Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of leading their team to victory. It's Murray's Titans going up against Bell's Steelers. So let's get you up to the Steel City. Standing by in Pittsburgh, here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. They come up in an offset eye. Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
It may sound trite to a lot of people, but when you have a team that actually does believe in you, it really helps your overall play. DeMarco Murray found exactly that in Tennessee with the Titans.
Because he didn't really have, you're alluding to him not having that in Philadelphia?
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, look, he started as the guy there. By the end of the season, he was no longer that guy. The offense didn't seem to fit for him, but it fit perfectly in Tennessee as he led a big-time attack, third in the league in rushing.
Yeah, finishing just shy of 1,300 yards, 12 total touchdowns as well. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So it'll be first down here after the run. They'll run the counter with Murray. Murray fighting, lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
So after nearly turning it over, new life here for the offense on 2nd down. They pitch it out to Murray. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And Charles, I know Ryan Shazier, who made that tackle, a youngster you like a lot.
I love him, and I liked him a bunch coming out of Ohio State because the more this game leans towards speed and less on bulk, that's where Ryan Shazier excels because of his ability to run down plays. If anything goes away from him, he'll chase it. A lot of the time, he can run with tight ends, running backs downfield, and pass coverage. That only helps his outside linebackers like James Harrison and Bud Dupree get to the quarterback.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, motherfucker. Pick your play, nigga.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Kendall Wright, the intended target. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
You gotta give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because they're only...
And the Steelers signal for another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter.
I'm punting the football, man. I'm punting.
Down to 1 remaining. So on 4th down, the Titans will turn it over to their punter since 2009, and that's Brett Kern. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. In 12 regular season games this last year for Bell, averaging over 150 yards from scrimmage. First 2 games in the playoffs were great, but, you know, getting injured in the final game probably leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
Leaves a bad taste, gives him fuel for the next season, though, because, remember, for the last few years, he hasn't been able to play a full season for various reasons. Now, going into next year, imagine those numbers over a 16-game season.
Better punt the
and
football,
heading into
man.
the playoffs, Le'Veon Bell can set new records.
On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Back deep, Mark Mariani. And taken right on the 30. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we've got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. On 3rd down, Mariota. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. Every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
Whenever I go to a team's practice facility and watch them work, I love to watch the defensive guys in what they call pursuit drills. The ball goes either towards them or away from them. How fast will they respond? On this play, the defensive end responded better than anyone.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going.
And he's got his man. That's Wright for the Tennessee touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Kendall Wright, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
Come on and pick your play, man.
Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Got this dude out here making Pittsburgh look like shit.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Come on, dude. Hey. Shit.
And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
Oh, shit. He ain't going.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Defense showing blitz. They come out here in the eye. They'll go again with Bell. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They'll pitch it out to Bell. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Oh, damn.
That one goes for 36.
Damn. God damn.
Is patience. Being able to hang in there when the runs aren't there, when you're taking some hits early in the game. But this drive, oh, he's come alive, and in a big way. Now he's starting to gallop.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. On the ground with a tight end. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Now they'll run it on the toss. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receiver.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great...
Oh, he threw the motherfucking ball.
Receiver, and he's brought down. James Harrison. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Mariota now on 2nd down.
Oh, come on. Catch the motherfucking ball,
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. Here comes the D swarming to the line. To throw is Mariota. They'll roll him out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, it's not going to be a 1st down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the 1st down.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. And the play clock's running down. On 4th down, they snap it to Mariota. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they
You
don't
gotta
care
agree
if
with
I
it,
agree
bitch.
with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On 2nd down, Mariota again. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And we've arrived at the 2-minute warning here in half number 1. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. To the air again, Mariota.
Oh, come on, nigga, wide open, man.
Rashard Matthews, the intended target, and that brings up 4th down.
Nah, I can't kick that 51 yard. Fuck.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And this is incomplete. You mind if we go off topic for a second? You know I like to do that randomly. AFC playoff contenders for this year that didn't make it last season. Who do you have that might get in?
Well, I think Cincinnati's got to be considered there. Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm, and they go into this season and try and get back to the playoffs where they've been perennials. How about Denver? Yeah. Remember last year they didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian played pretty well overall, but maybe they can get solidified there and ride that strong defense right back into the playoffs. I'm going to give you a couple a little bit off the pace. Indianapolis cannot afford to squander Andrew Luck. One of the better young quarterbacks in the game. They've got to get back to the playoffs.
Yeah, you ain't do shit but flip it over to the other side, man.
Brand new
we
head
up on that
coach,
little
brand
shit.
new
Yep,
people
he's
running the
switching
ball
back
club.
over now. You could have run it
Let's
up the
see
middle.
if they can figure it out, because I think defensively they can be awfully strong.
And this time he's
I
not
done
going
figure that shit
anywhere.
out.
They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. And quickly they
He
get to
come
the
with
line.
that pitch again over here. He come. Uh-oh, he's flipping it over to the other side,
It looks
y'all.
like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Roethlisberger. And this is going to be incomplete.
God damn, I got him
Brown,
switching
the
up his
intended
game
receiver.
plan.
And 4th down coming up.
It's always tough for the guys throwing
Can't
the
keep on
football
running them
when they
same
think
3
they've got
plays, man.
completion and the ball's
Come on,
almost
go
there,
for it.
and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Surveying the field. Going up top. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Shift together here from the D-line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come up in an offset eye. Throwing again. Mariota on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. Going deep here for Matthews. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. And now out come the Steelers. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
I'm going to try a little bit of New Orleans Saints. Hope I get a little look here.
Both teams appear ready for the
Go get it, boy.
ahead, and we resume action here
Go
in
get
quarter
it.
number 3.
Go get it.
And did the Titans get
Yes,
this?
sir.
Yes, Tennessee football.
Oh, yes,
Great
sir.
job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't
Yes,
forget about
sir.
the man that started it, the
Great
lonesome
start
kicker
from right
himself.
there.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes, it's only when it's negative. In
Had
this
some of
case,
that New Orleans
he
Saints
created a
look on my
positive play for
side
his
then.
team.
Oh, yeah, show you right, homie.
Second half starts with a run by Murray. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, it's Murray. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
That's complete to Sharp. And he's going to get this all the way down inside
the like we got him off balance. He don't know what to do. He's like, oh, man, goddamn.
Stature in the NFL because they can do so many things.
There you go. He pinching his line and shit.
Wide like your normal wide receiver, but have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on second down. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Flush to his right. And some space here. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll run here. It's Murray.
Oh, come on, man. You can make it through that big-ass hole, man. God damn.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
From the red zone now, Mariota. He's got it. And able to get it down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
From the gun, Mariota. Throwing for his running
Get in
back.
there.
He's got him complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And the 8th play on
Let's
this
go,
drive
boys.
coming
Let's
up.
get this
Possible
touchdown.
run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll sneak it with Mariota. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I just want to go Shakespeare here. My kingdom for a yard. Quarterback sneak, nothing doing.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Marcus Mariota, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Uh-oh, that right there hurt. That hurt right there.
Ball game.
That hurt.
Now it's Ryan Suckup
Just
on
win, baby,
after the
win.
touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Eli Rogers almost took that one to the eye. Oh, shit, man.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball.
Better tighten up, man, because them tosses ain't going to get you. Ain't going to get you the W, man.
What they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams...
Get that up. Come on. There we go. Stun on. Stun on. Stun on. I told you that talk shit wasn't going to work, man. Oh, that was all using too, bad boy. All using. All using. No computer. All using. That was me, goddamn. Oh, yeah. That right there was huge.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
A hard head makes a soft ass, goddamn.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Don't do that toss again, man.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Damn,
and no
he
run back
kneeling
here.
in,
This
he
will be a
pissed, he
touchback,
mad, he
and it comes
frustrated.
out to the
God,
25-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here.
I got your ass now.
Try and get things kick-started for
them.
them.
Let me take that line.
You know,
Let me shift my line this way. Oh, shit, he in the pistol. He trying to go deep.
This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Ooh, okay.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Again, it's Bell. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love
all that rushing that Le'Veon Bell doing, goddamn.
In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
They come out
all that shit that Le'Veon Bell doing ain't shit. Play action. Oh no, this shit ain't gonna work, dog.
Deep drop.
Oh yeah, we on that shit.
Deep left side here. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have
0
had
for
position
6.
there, but he couldn't hold on.
You ain't completed one pass yet, dog.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there.
I tell you, boy, that fumble by Le'Veon Bell scared him head to death.
It ended in a big drop.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long.
Got him nervous. Yeah, let me bring them more right here. Watch the pitch, y'all. Watch the pitch. Y'all know what's coming.
They'll run with the backup. This is Williams. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Antoine Blake, the corner, in on the stop. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to the ground, this time with Bell.
Oh, shoot strain that nigga. I knew it was coming, man. I knew it was coming.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Well, partner, you might want to tear up your scouting reports a little bit here because they just broke 10 minutes. 3rd down. You don't ordinarily see a toss. They ran it really well and picked up the first down.
Nice throw and catch. Yeah, that's the first pass completed all game long.
3 yards there. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger.
Oh, come on now. If you stay in your goddamn lane, 21, he don't need your help over there. He got him.
Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
2nd down now after the incompletion.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, this nigga, he in some shit, he normally don't run. Oh, man, why y'all push his ass over the 1st down, man? Goddamn, he trying, y'all. I gotta give you that, you got fight in you, dog.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Now it's Roethlisberger. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
God
now
damn.
In Pittsburgh, it's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
Pittsburgh look like shit out here.
The offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
Yeah, 2nd and 12. Just watch out for the pitch, y'all.
Here's Bell. Uses the stiff.
We don't hurt Big Ben. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Show you right.
And the offense moving.
Just watch out for the toss, y'all.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation.
Come on. See, that's why your ass play defense, because you can't fucking kick.
They've seen things that they've seen on tape.
Just kick the field goal, man. Make the score look reasonable, man.
That even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down. He ain't gonna kick no field goal. His feelings hurt. Damn, God. I promise you, man, I don't know who you be playing, but them plays ain't working, is it?
God
damn, he come. Cross the middle.
There we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right.
Trade.
That is incomplete.
Incomplete. Trade.
Takes a shot here, but to no avail.
Goddamn bone. Just quit, man. I feel better if you quit right now. I wouldn't even be mad at you. Goddamn bone. That's what you is, man. You a bum. Come on, pick him up, pick him up. Come on. Oh, you got the stiff arm here. We still supposed to be running.
7 yards on the pickup.
We still supposed to be running. Don't come out there with that cover 2 shit again, man. Don't do that.
Down here. The fourth quarter here, they've
Don't
got
do that.
the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Look at this motherfucker. He went to a cover 2.
Keep the clock
YT.
grinding. Keep it
People
going.
fucking
But you got to
missing
figure
shit
now they're
goddamn
going to
world.
see more people stacked.
Oh my goodness. He was open.
Escape, and he goes down. Daniel McCullers continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's third down. Henry, the lone man in the backfield.
Yeah, stay like that. Let's switch this one in, bro.
Third and long here for Mariota.
Oh, come on with it. Oh, don't do me like. Oh, I tell you, I know, coach. Put your hands on your head. Put your hands on your head. This mad, man. That's what they do. That was perfect throw, man.
Here's Brett Kern now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Now Brown.
Ooh. Brown. You thought you had something going. Nah.
Even 20 yards.
Come on, D. We need that turnover right here, right now.
Nicely as they take over. The Steelers offense now.
Same defense, same everything.
They had a
We
great
ain't
drive
change on
going
nothing.
last time. They were moving
You
the
can't
ball.
do nothing.
And then
You
all of
can't
a
do
sudden
shit
it
but
just
go down the
stalled
field.
out. So we'll
I'm
see
on
what
that
they can
toss.
do here, Charles.
And it's
I'm
always
on.
easy to second guess when you don't get it on a
sliding
fourth down
around,
try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on
Oh,
offense.
shit. Goddamn,
They
now
want to
this
continue to
motherfucker
see if
trying
they
to
can
counter.
capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the
You know
football.
what I'm saying?
It's not
Bill
like
got
they
his
went
100
for it out,
yards,
so
you
I
know
don't
what I'm
think it's
saying?
a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you
Yeah,
totally
he
on
playing
that.
this
But if anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay,
Yeah.
they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep
Brian.
moving it. Make them
Brian.
do it again.
And the hit jarred loose.
You can catch passes like that in real life, but not on this man. You can't.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that
Go
football
on, run the
very
football,
often.
man. Go on
Indeed,
2
because
yards
that's
so
a
you
bit
can
of a
keep the drive
surprise. I
going,
know
man.
he's in the middle of
Dang.
some traffic and people, bodies
You
all
better not
around
run that
him,
toss,
but
I
he
tell you
usually
that
has the
much.
focus
You
to
knock
haul
your
that
dick
one
in the dirt.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Watch.
They'll try and run for it with Bell.
Oh, look at this motherfucker. He's so scared and nervous. He could have kept on running. Oh, my goodness. This dude is straight trade. Bone.
And they're going to hurry
Straight
back to
bone.
the line now. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
Oh, left wide open. Oh, that what's up. Pittsburgh back in the game, goddammit. They back in the game. You got a chance, man. You got a chance.
Extra point now by Boswell.
Yeah, you got a chance.
Up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Yeah, you got a chance, man. You got a chance, but you ain't gonna win.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
You ain't gonna get it. It's
That'll be taken in the end zone.
we don't need to run it out there, do it, boys. Nah, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
So they'll bring it out to the 25 on
Only
the
thing we worried
touchback.
about is that 3
Here
minutes and
comes
28
Tennessee
seconds.
as they get set to take the field.
Move the chain.
And a tight game after punting last
Just move the
time.
chain,
See if
goddammit.
they can get something
See.
going on this drive.
The only thing you do is just move the motherfucking chain.
With the game
Move the chain.
this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Yeah, just move the chain. Oh,
And
shit,
the
he
D-line
blitzing.
pinching
He's
together must be
sliding his
expecting to
linebackers
run.
out. He's flying this line. That nigga right there so
They
confused. He
begin
don't
the
know what
drive
to...
with
Oh,
the
come on, man. Stay on your block.
Now the
Keep
Steelers
chain
put a
moving.
stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the
Yeah,
fourth
burn them
quarter.
time out. That's what I want. Because I'm letting you know what I'm doing. I ain't even trying to score. I'm finna milk this clock on your ass. That's what I'm finna do.
They go with Murray again.
God damn, what the
And
fuck?
lost
They just let the
footage.
man get
And
run
the
straight
Steelers
through.
signal for another timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Back-to-back runs that were stacked up. Offensively, now you've got to think to yourself, do we change blocking assignments? Do we change formations? Do we change looks in order to try and get the running game going?
Oh, yeah, man. This play that's going to hurt your heart right here. This it right here.
Mariota. He'll rifle this one deep
that's it
right
right there. Let me get
side.
that. I appreciate it. I told you. Get off me, little boy. Get off. Stun on his ass. Uh-oh. I told you. This was the play that was going to hurt your heart.
Matthews, 82 yards. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Yes, sir. That right there just might do it. Man, oh man out there.
And you're exactly right about the
he
time.
He don't even want to. He's just like, man, what kind of bullshit is this right here? They just give him that bullshit. I know, man. I feel you, man. It happened to me too.
To see a receiver cross his face and his sight line from one side of the field to the other, that usually attracts your attention. If you think he's open, you go ahead and deliver it, as we just saw there.
It'll be all right, man. I'm telling you, just go beat up on somebody else, man, because you ain't going to beat me.
After the touchdown to kick it away.
And I ain't even that good, man. I know one thing, I'm better than you, though.
About the 17. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35.
He's going downfield, y'all. Y'all better watch it. He's going downfield.
And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when
the only thing he got. Let's try this one right here. Let's try this one.
Not the major concern.
Yeah, he ain't got it in him. He ain't finna run the football. That time gonna be clicking.
They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game
play
plan is now.
He's trying to go down the field. We watching him. I'm already down here, baby boy. Oh, yeah, kick. That's all me.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Get off me. Get off of me, young buck. Get off of me, young buck. He going downfield, y'all. Straight bum. That's what you is. You a goddamn bum.
Look pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the
offensive
coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their
making
game
niggas
plan.
doing shit they normally don't want to do, man.
Defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a
straight like that. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's go, Murray. Let's go, Murray. Come on. Uh-oh. Touchdown. Touchdown. Oh, that's it right there. Oh, that's it. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Don't do it to him, Murray.
I can say this from experience, especially from a defensive back's perspective.
Oh, yeah, man, your whole team done broke down, man. It's over with, man.
Pitch play and all that beef out in front of the run.
It's over with.
I heard an old coach say 3 words on those plays, toss or pitch. Set the edge.
It's over with, dude.
A lot of times they roll the edge.
Yeah, they right here gonna give it to him right here. Bang, straight like that. Come on, just lunch it, just lunch it. He'll go get it. Oh, he'll go get it. He'll go get it.
They'll get 32 yards there.
He'll go get it, just chunky. You almost had that sack. You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta be quicker than that.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here with that type of a
got
lead.
some Pittsburgh shitters out there. That's what I call Pittsburgh shitters.
Still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
But they complete shitters.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press
let's go, Murray. Get in there. Get in there, Murray. Oh, come on. What the fuck? I got 3 dudes over there, and y'all can't block one motherfucker. Oh, I tell you. Don't worry about it, Murray. We're going to get up in there. We're going to get in there.
After this.
We're going to get in there. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Come on, change this thing up real quick. All right.
Throwing here, Mariota. And he will
too easy.
Score.
You worried about the run. You got to play all sorts of football, dog. Stop worrying about the run, goddammit.
Touchdowns.
Shit.
And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
Straight trade.
And he's been a busy man.
Straight trade.
Now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Look at that, boy. Goddamn, boy. They booing in Hinesfield. Oh, yeah. We went into Hinesfield and put 35 up on y'all ass.
This fielded a few yards.
Yeah, don't even do it, dog. Don't even do it. Just near the football, man. That's the only thing you got to do. Just near the football. Game over with, man.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you don't want to kneel the ball quick, man, the only thing for you to do is just work on your running game, man. It's over with.
Some other time, but some teams like
yeah, just work on your running game.
Feel a little bit better. as they continue to move.
That's the only thing you can do.
Put this one behind them. A gain of 3.
Can't do shit else. We over with. Uh-oh, y'all. He flipped it to the other side. We over here. Wait.
Second-level linebackers.
Little Bill. Look at Le'Veon. 135. Oh, Le'Veon.
The defensive line disperses a little bit.
Better not bring this shit over here where I'm at, son.
Now that run is one to build on, and I know it sounds like a cliche.
Oh, good move. That's what I'm talking about, boy. You still got fight in you, son. You still got fight in you. Only thing you got to do is just, only thing you got to do is ask me to show you how to play. I'll show you how to play with them Steelers, man. Yeah. You better bounce it to the other side, bad boy. That's what I thought. What I thought. You better not be going downfield.
Let's have more of this to start games as opposed
to this nigga trying to go down the field again. Boy, that's Landry Jones. He can't put that ball down there. Put that out.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Incomplete, man. That shit over with, man. That Martellus Bryant shit don't work no more, man.
You've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the
when you throw the ball down the field, you got to click on the wide receiver, man, and go get it yourself. Don't let the computer help you do nothing.
How are you going to win it? And in this case, they've managed to get it done.
Let's see if they can convert here.
I mean, the only thing you got to do is line up 5 wide, man, and just spread me out. Spread the ball around. That's all you got to do.
Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Yeah, he wanted that 1st down. He just wanted to score, goddamn. He just wanted to score with reason. Hey, what's up, man? Just go 5 wide, dog.
Where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots,
let me get that.
Set up and catch the ball.
Oh, look at that shit. They give you that, dog. That nigga didn't even know he caught that motherfucker. He's just like, man, fuck it. Y'all, he coming tough.
But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays.
Oh, he caught that?
That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance,
coming
that
tough.
drive a team towards a victory.
Roethlisberger. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Call timeout, dog, so you can get that last one in.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, I tell you, that was a good game, though, man. You'll be all right.
It's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic
Second
feeling.
head came out and put 28 on his ass. There you go, just break the plane, baby. Pick. Ooh, that was a nice little throw right there.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.